G'day, it's Sue here. I'm actually in my office today. I've been here most of the day doing some video work for my business, and there have been so many interruptions I can't tell you. I've got Pearl in the office. I'll show you what he's doing in a moment. He's driving me crazy today. He's been jumping on things. He's jumped on the printer a number of times, which has made noise in the background. The people that live behind me started a chainsaw in the middle of one of my videos. The postman arrived, had a parcel deliver. He came and knocked on the door. Then I opened up the mail. I got this letter from the court system from my dad's case. It's just when you think things are over. It's been a long time going, this case, and you know, it sort of derailed me a little bit, and it made me, I really had to stop and think about what I was doing here today. And after I read this letter, I looked at this banner and I went, it's pretty bloody hard to choose happy when you feel like crap. And I had to remind myself that this is the business that I'm in, and that I actually have all the tools that I need within me to be happy. So I took my own advice, I read my booklet, and I pulled myself out of what was a big funk. And I wanted to share that with you because not every day is rosy, and not every day. That was Pearl. He trod on one of the cables and knocked the internet out, so I'm just going to hold him here so that he doesn't do it again so I can finish my message. Yeah, so what I was saying is not every day is rosy, and not every day is easy to be happy, and not every day is it easy to pull yourself out of a funk. But you have to, sometimes you just have to do that. And I think about the last 5 years, particularly with all the stuff that I went through with my dad, and in his case in the court system, and a whole heap of other palaver that went along with that. And I really could not have gotten through it without the support of my family and my friends, that most times we're just there to say, hey, are you okay? And that really prompted me. You know, it was when I got the letter, did my little thing to try and pull myself out of it. I still felt quite isolated. I'm in the office on my own this afternoon, well, apart from Pearl. But I sent a message to a friend and just said, actually feeling like crap. Just got this letter, blah, blah, blah. And my friend sent back a stream of compliments, I guess you could call them, and reminded me of the sort of work that I do, the people that I've helped. And she asked me to write a list of the last 3 or 4 customers that I'd worked with, that I'd shared my story with, and or had shown them. Here we go, 3rd time lucky. This is it. If we get cut off this time, I'm going to close up for the day and go inside and have a wine. Yeah, so anyway, my friend got me to make my little list, and I started to think about the things that are good in my life, and I pulled out my journal and started to write down some things that I was grateful for, which really helped me immensely to move past that cranky, unhappy state that I was in when I got the letter. Anyway, just wanted to share that with you and say g'day. It's been a while since I've done a bit of Facebook Live and a bit of videoing, and today's been a full day of it, so hasn't been without its testing times. And like I said, I've had Pearl here all day. He won't leave my side today. Yeah, anyway, hope you're having a good afternoon and good morning if you're on the other side of the world. Yeah, stay tuned. I've got some interesting blog posts coming up over the next couple of weeks, just planning out some new directions in my business, and been getting a bit of mentoring and coaching, which to be on the other end of the learning spectrum in that area has been a bit of a challenge. And my coach said to me this morning I had to put on a learner's mindset, that I had to stop thinking that I knew it all, which is a little bit of a challenge because I do think that I know it all sometimes. Yeah, so had a bit of a learner's brain on, and trying to look at things with a fresh set of eyes. And yeah, give me a shout out. If I haven't seen you for a while and we haven't caught up, give me a call, send me a text, send me a Facebook message, and let's try and get together. We'll have a coffee, a juice, or maybe even a cocktail. Anyway, talk to you soon.